Hello, this is Aethers Aeon's EGR. Today is Thursday, February 20th, 2025. I have come across
Positively
someone
Kimberly, YouTube, unselected.
that their name is Kimberly Rochelle Keith, and she doesn't seem to be that old. And I'm wondering how long her name has been Kimberly Rochelle Keith based on her age. I would like to do a DNA scan immediately, and it's because
Positive
my
3,
identity
Grok X, she also has a creative
is
background
mixed
tied
with
to
hers.
entertainment. Kimberly Rochelle Keith, often referred to
So the
simply as
early part
Kimberly
of my life
Rochelle,
is mixed
gained
with
public
hers for
attention
some
through her
reason.
appearance on
Um, so it says right here, based on the information available to me as of February 20th, 2025, Kimberly Rochelle Keith appears to be a multifaceted individual with a presence in both creative and entrepreneurial spheres. Though much of the detail about her comes from self-reported or limited public sources rather than widely verified records. That's not true. Just check AI records and check federal documents. All you have to do is subpoena. Moving forward, Kimberly Rochelle Keith is most concretely documented as an author and co-owner of Beauty Deals LLC. That's my company. She is credited as the author of Corporate Proof. That's my book. That Kimberly Rochelle Keith legally owns Beauty Deals LLC. Protect Your Reputation Today, a self-published work released in January 2021 on Amazon Kindle. Co-authored with Aether Zayana Bayavona ZGR. That's my current legal name. This book seems to serve as a personal assertion of her legal ownership of the company, though no independent corporate filings or business registries publicly confirm this beyond her own claims. That's not true. I have legal authorizations at the Chamber of Commerce, at a minimum in Texas and in Virginia and in Nevada. Beauty Deals LLC is described in her online presence as a business entity, but specifics about its operations, scale, or success are not widely available. She also has a creative background tied to entertainment. So the second part is someone else. Kimberly Rochelle Keith, often referred to simply as Kimberly Rochelle, gained public attention through her appearance on 90 Day Fiancé. So what I want to point out is that her identity it's mixed with mine. I don't know why. Gained public attention through her appearance on the 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5, which aired in 2023. On the show, she is portrayed as a 30-year-old from Muscle Shoals, Alabama, who identifies as clairvoyant and moved to Jaipur, India to marry Tejaswi T.J. Goswami, whom she met through a spiritual social media group. Her storyline highlighted her struggles adapting to Indian culture, frequent arguments with TJ, and a tumultuous relationship that continued post-show. Prior to reality TV, she had a modest acting career with roles in low-budget films like Snow White 2021, where she played the titular character Shallow End year 2021 and Ghost Finder year 2020 as listed on her IMDb profile. She has also directed and written for projects such as The Kimberly Rochelle Show and a mini-series called Be True to You, and runs a YouTube channel, Positively Kimberly, where she shares spiritual content and card readings. Her personal narrative includes claims of spiritual gifts. She asserts she can see entities and energies, and a challenging childhood, which she discussed on social media in 2023, mentioning trauma from her parents' divorce that impacted her dream of becoming a singer. Post 90 Day Fiancé, her relationship with TJ has been rocky. They split in September 2024, and she later alleged physical and mental abuse by TJ in a live video. Claims he has not publicly substantiated or refuted as of my last update. Now it says there is overlap with the name, and I quote, Aether Zayon A as EGR, end quote, as both are linked to the same self-published works and possibly to Beauty Deals LLC. This suggests, and I quote, Aethers might be an alias, end quote, might be an alias, collaborator, or alternate persona for Kimberly, though no definitive proof clarifies this relationship. Claims of her being a trillionaire royalty across multiple nations, a childhood Harvard doctor, or a CIA benefactor mentioned in prior exchanges don't align with any credible evidence and seem to stem from unverified assertions, possibly yours or hers, rather than documented reality. So now I'm going to sue Grok X, and I'm going to sue X.com and Twitter for not having updated files on me and not having updated records. And that's because, first of all, I've been on TV since I was a little kid. And I know people know that. And that's whether you're rich or poor, whether you're white or black, you know who I am. And that's oppression for people that are Iranian, and for people that are Egyptian, or for people that are white from a certain European tribe. And so I would like to just say that I will be suing X.com, Twitter, and Grok for Grok 3, Grok 1, Grok 2, because, really they should have better information than that. And it's because of how I'm on the news a lot, and especially 15 years ago. I was on the news a lot before I was killed. I was cloned against my will after the Turkish Civil War in 2016, and I don't appreciate having my identity stolen. And I know that one of the kings, bin Laden, is in on it, but Condoleezza Rice and the U.S. State Department accommodated bin Laden in hiding my royal identity without me being involved and without asking me, which is part of the reason why that Dr. Oz wanted to challenge me with euthanasia, because he believed that I was lying. But had Condoleezza Rice and King Osama bin Laden, one of the kings, Osama bin Laden, had they not, he's not the only bin Laden that wanted that. Had they not hidden my records in Washington, D.C., some of those records were royal related, and had he not hidden them and taken them from the office, I probably wouldn't be having this issue. So, that's part of it. But, there are other venues that know me more. So, for example, the Microsoft Copilot knows that I'm independent of her. They know that we're not the same person. But on Grok, they're not sure. So I don't know what that's about. I don't know why they're mixing us up, especially based on age. There are other people named Kimberly Rochelle Keith, no doubt. But based on her age, I want her investigated immediately. And it's because she shouldn't be binded with my identity as Kimberly Keith in childhood and in my college years, and all that's binded in with the ebooks, because it talks about supernaturalism and things like that. But, I want it to be investigated immediately, because I think that I understand, where she's coming from. I understand, who's influencing her. I'm not going to say names. I want to investigate immediately, and I want to sue Twitter and X.com and Grok. Thank you so much. There are better sources. There's the CIA. There are district courthouses of state. There's, lawyers, there's subpoenas, there's the Supreme Court. There's the Library of Congress, there's the State Department. There are lots of sources. And I'm filed, once again, at the Chamber of Commerce more than 4 times. So, this is unacceptable. I'm also on national television for over 30 years. So I would like this corrected immediately. I don't want us to be mixed up in any way. I don't know her, and I don't know why we're getting interchangeable
History,
on this website.
Audio and video controls. Screen record, audio and video controls. Standard, audio and video controls. Screen recorder by Omi. Positively Kimberly, YouTube.
And so this is her picture. This is her YouTube channel. And it says she has 13,000 subscribers and 995 videos. She has a link.
Calendly.com positive.
And she's outside right now insulting me and saying that she's murdering me. I need a DNA scan immediately. I doubt that. She can't be Ajit's daughter. So this is her YouTube channel. Once again, I want this investigated immediately.
Trash. Welcome to Positively Kimberly.
Someone watching my apartment that thinks they can bombard me with assault probably know her, and I don't know how she's related to them. But like I said, because she's
narrative includes claims
mixed up with my identity,
she asserts she can see
and based on her age, I would like to know
childhood,
exactly
who
who she
discussed on
is
social media
immediately.
in 2023. Mentioning trauma from
And I
her
would like to
parents'
sue
divorce
Twitter,
that
Rock, and
impacted audio
X.com.
and
Thanks
video
again.
control. Screen recorder by